This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Message now can many can be see many
okay.
And then mamma say
I didn't see the number of city.
also okay one will be say Ronaldo on retire non pave way for the youngsters.
Yeah.
And justice here downfall. I say England should play Jude Bellingham as number 8. Yeah. And yes, they will continue to suffer. The word suffer now you see in the final minute in the MS3.
Okay.
So okay. And I want to also say they are not retiring. You know why they are not retiring? Ronaldo has no business in the Portuguese national team again. He has no business. What does he offer them now?
No, if I not retire players will bring
now none no create
GPL. Yakokra. We want to job.
No ultimate bo. And you got yakokra. Ultimate more. You know, ultimate bo be am for yakokra. You born I born say be mu nyankra. But ultimate more. So ultimate ma, you don't expect people to say that you are not old. And when you are old, you know. Or performance in the better. Say there were a lot of oldies in this particular tournament. But any power was saying I criticizing most of them. When you are not performing, people will talk about it. When you are performing, Tony Cruz said him say 34 to 35 years. Any person I catch Tony Cruz to say or retire. A lot of people are saying that Cruz may retire because the kind of football now open. And then youngsters no more ban. We don't have a midfielder who can hold, who can pass, who can distribute, and visionary like Tony Cruz in the central zone on the pitch. Into Obiasi Tony Cruz to Jai. She German national team in the midfield. Omo Emre Can, Omo Robert Andrich, Omo Ike Gondogan. None of these four midfielders and they produce the Tony Cruz debut to the German national team. Into after so I retire, they need to go and beg him. So once I'm about midfield in Famom. Go to Real Madrid. Omo Jude Bellingham, Omo Fedi Valverde, Omo Eduardo Camavinga, Omo Olien Chouameni, Omo Dani Ceballos, Omo Ewo Luka Modric. 5 of these midfielders, none of them, and they produce the Tony Cruz to the Real Madrid side. It's Madrid for instance say almost someone retire, but Tony Cruz says I'm saying goodbye. It is a do. Me ditu mu say enyini bebrebe ehun. But when you are not performing on the field of play, you don't expect people to say you are performing. Said you yanke Dreams FC team now with the Kobo African. John Entry wonyina na wonyini. Wonyini. But did he performed? He performed. What is so because John Entry and into Nigeria? No, because John Entry performed. And for me, it is about performance. And when you are not performing, you don't expect people to say you are performing. So back to the limelight of the Portuguese national team, as I do. Yemfa Ronaldo nsi ho ne yemfa Pepe nsi ho se o hwe Real Patricio Portugal for hu se omanya Jose Sa omanya eye Diogo Costa no omahu se Real Patricio ewe experience, but the fact is that baby asesi a omo pese omo ko no Real Patricio either consistently, but they need to pave way for Diogo Costa. Now o hwe omo center backs na still a omo nji Goncalo Ignacio ni still a omo nye Antonio Silva ni. It is still almost sticky to Pepe. Pepe by and he performed very well. Say yeah, extra time never call about say Pepe yeah, Juma. But you know after this Euros, you still stick to Pepe again? No, you don't have to. Pepe should say goodbye to the Seleção of Air Portugal. Ofriwa, midfield okay, Bruno is young, Ruben Neves is young, João Paulinho has changed team, Vintinha, and so Air young. Until you don't have a lot. I'll be waste of time. Now in attack, Ronaldo said you. A dear na Ronaldo de Portugal and Nebi wene. A dear no dema. At the World Cup, Macau has said out of the games played at the World Cup in 2022, Ronaldo just scored a goal against Ghana in the group stage. Osaba European Championship, from the group stage to the quarter-final stage, Ronaldo and Timmy and Shego. You know, he does not create, he doesn't score. What again do you want Ronaldo? Say on some farmer. Into Portugal for him, Ronaldo has paid his dues. He's one of the greatest players to grace the turf. But say baby, I will prepare no. The next World Cup in 2026. Ronaldo says this is his last Euro, but General, the last World Cup in 2026 he want to be part. I'm sorry. If Portugal want to go places, they should do away with Ronaldo. What paying dues? The obey. It is not as if he's playing well for the Portuguese national team. There be. Ronaldo needs to call it a day
Okay.
in the Portuguese national team. Jude Bellingham midfield issues. Said yo, England eba tournament we no kure wo mu ne say oma bre in games oma bunyina. Ne ne omo nko a, but because of said you need pass ye omo nti no. Obi expect a lot from them, and especially talent omo de ba this particular tournament. Into France, omo bre and san omo share. You don't hear people criticizing them. Netherlands, bre and omo share. You don't hear people criticizing them. Spain, dominant. Na omo de untimi no omo de asan share no akwa continent. One area among four can win same year pa the central midfield of England. Midfield na the defensive midfield and the attacking midfield in the boom no, and any area any paka ho asem apart from the style and the total output of the team no, one area any paka ho asem ba the number 8 position of England. So what is our position na, you know, games on my bono almost as with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Weke. Almost the Conor Gallagher by and Weke. Almost the Kopama by and Weke. So in one position or one row, England are used to 3 players out of the games played, yet still are team who within a player fit to play that particular role very well for England. Tama you can't say Conor Gallagher mrano or by one team. Trent Alexander-Arnold na boy and you criticize here. After you be as a Kopama Kobe Menu so by you know one team. And then he say, withdraw Jude Bellingham fanimra. No me gina mfimfin central midfield. Na afi omo give number 10 role to Phil Foden or Kopama. Na nipa miensa e bebo Harry Kane achi no. Bukayo Saka was step up on the last game. So Kopama, look at the confidence and the technique of the ball in the first penalty no. Phil Foden has been disastrous at this particular tournament. And na almost Harry Kane. Said you adeba ko so bi ati ase ne say players goes into certain revolution. Na coaches are perform in stem no rules are de ma no etimi change game na ma okosoro etimi change game na ma oba fem enti utim na abeba abebo no coach no wo mu na hwe hunu say no baby a wakwakoboy anase utim ubo say but oba hade a ha na wo say me de obo yenhwe David Alaba in the Austrian national team omo born as number 8 or number 6. But Bayern Munich, before Mokofa Lucas Hernandez and Alfonso David Alaba, he was their left back. But coaches no more Australian who say no. Opa left back wo team mudie. But yeah, had the opa had the opa midfield and never boy and use midfield. Adie ba ko also be a hen say. The diamond formation under Carlo Ancelotti. I revolutionized the game of Jude Bellingham. The England they penal dominance in midfield. So Declan Rice and Timmy and Farmer, I don't think Jude will provide the dominance because apart from Jude adding goals and moving forward, another thing dear pie passing and in passing you give it to Declan Rice. It is general. Sa consensus na show no key. But game na ya born ya remfise opponents a key. And again, Jude Bellingham as number 10 unya the best from him in terms of his technical abilities. But mo bia ma remfi 2 crucial games that have saved England in this tournament. Jude Bellingham
Okay.
And you need a number 10 to move into that positional zone before the side goes now. And I still think in England holistically need to have a better plan and a better approach to games. But problem in midfield, I don't think the solution should be Jude Bellingham.
Previously, Luis Suarez has won Copa America for Uruguay as a player of the tournament. Is Uruguay's all-time leading goal scorer in the team, often regarded as the greatest striker of this generation, has been brilliant in the MLS. Still, happy being a bench warmer for Darwin Núñez, not influencing coaches to start him in every game. He's happy even if he gets no minutes to play, enjoying every Uruguay play rather than sitting on a bench and cursing his coach for not playing him. He knows Núñez offers more to the team than himself. He's a real mentality monster, and that's true leadership. It's high time Ronaldo accepts to sit on the bench and allow these youngsters to take over. Okay, Kenya name say Prince Sunyan. Prince Sunyan, okay, Kenya name say Ronaldo so na okabisi.
That's no going to work, you know.
Okay, Kenya name say Ronaldo so na okabisi.
That's no going to work.
And there's some no credit say.
That's no going to here you go a team.
On Tiasi on tra bench.
Or here you go a team now.
What needs tra
On
bench?
the left,
No
they
ni coach is a
have Martimiliano Arojo. On the right, Omo player Fakundi Pelestri.
Yeah.
And Omo Animu Darwin Nunes. And I will say, Luis Suarez, he won the Copa America for Uruguay in 2011.
Of course.
He was the best player. He's their all-time top scorer. He has achieved a lot for Uruguay in recent times. So, who can the Uruguayan team or more team ball World Cup through the semi-finals of the World Cup? Diego Forlan, Luis Suarez, and then they lead that team. Ononokra accepted to be at the bench of Marcelo Bielsa. And Darwin Nunes free me the game against Brazil. No, the same by. Na game no say a penalties. Luis Suarez some penalties out there in ball. But he was not considered to be part of the team. Until the same thing should go to Ronaldo. Say Ronaldo son onion to no on bench because on seen as much as or achieve a lot for Portugal. He is not on form. I don't think he's far from right. Medical teaching Ronaldo situation. I mean, Franco. I don't think he's far from right.
He's very far from right. He's very far from right.
Okay.
You see, Luis Suarez in our kind of major soccer league in the NA and drew the Saudi Pro League. And drew the Saudi Pro League.
Or from Saudi Pro League.
Or from Kra, in Saudi Pro League in Ibebri. We are the free honor. This season now, and San Mobeba Euros, no, Luis Suarez played only 16 games. 16, scoring 12. Yeah, sure, I'm form, I'm deba, I'm team. Now their assessment, not just or an all-time achiever. Yes, absolutely no doubt. I experienced Luis Suarez in a bigness in the scheme of affairs of football for Uruguay. Ewokata, General, over stadium, the whole stadium. I can't name the nickname Lucho because I found myself in the midst of Uruguayans. It was over stadium on my Fritan and the whole stadium. To ole Lucho. He's big, absolutely no doubt. But Luis Suarez form nowadays back Uruguay team in Copa America na you're saying. He played how many games in the entire season? 16. Scoring 12. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 35 goals in the Saudi Pro League, breaking the record. And Odeba. And these are two players with contrasting form. Okay. Once a Ronaldo ba with 35 goals, I see Saudi Pro League no, almost starting abako seminano, Obian share 35 goals in a season. And the form of Odeba is different. We are not the free one no more. Uruguay ever accomplished, nurtured center forward in Darwin Nunes. I'll bet to me I can say Lucho were chira, and Suarez were chira. Or a competent person, and now Portugal. How many of their attackers? Number 9 for no, or more record no more form. They by you know you're saying. Mudeba bench Cristiano Ronaldo.
Diego Dalu is better than Darwin Nunes.
Diego Jota.
Yes, he's better than Darwin Nunes.
Well, but my dream is say, who shall form now Ronaldo Debano. In terms of accomplishments for the so be accomplishment for. And any pedigree for the national team no. Obetima compare omo because Uruguay for Omu Ronaldo and Luis Suarez. But hey, where is Luis Suarez? Checking in the past 3-4 seasons. Boss and Wabone check Ronaldo past 3-4 seasons. So Ronaldo is not showing say wako from kra. Yes, he's not scoring. But who show more form the free season in the Babe tournament in ma. Ronaldo is far ahead. Okay. What she goes about 3 times what Luis Suarez did. And for me, the form or deba and a Bema coach decided. In all this, would you say that players no man failed the Omoana? It's an unfair comment.
Tell Andy I like him so much, but he should leave our GOAT, the best in the world for us. We, the CR7 fans, love to see him always on the pitch playing. Whether you like him or not, we still love our GOAT. Hazard, Junior, Suchari Junction, Honadiwe, and so a free Abrayen. Okay, na Doctor Edmonasa can't be. So only brofubi bruni be fro plane. No so kind of nim. No na back Kessben TV no. I not IT ni pa.
Bruni no.
Bruni fita.
I see.
The kasa manfo team program pa na o damase. Na me say nyame nwanwa. So bruni bi kofuro is China for bi kofuro. I'm say true. And wakɔtena seat no baako mfimfini ayɛ sɛ nkɔpinima passenger baako a aba ɛtena hɔ no na mate ne ka kyerɛ no sɛ mate for ne ɔmborɔfo push somebody wants to sit down push na broni no deɛ ɔte hɔ ɔmmua no koraa ɔsɛ nyɛ mo a sɛ bere kwasia mo firi mo kurom aba na mo sɛ yɛ nsuo ɛna gold akɛseɛ no ho ahɔ nyina mo na motu na modi nsɛmmɔne wɔ kurom ha ɛnyɛ asɛm a nka masi ne sum bi ɔte ne buroni nti ɔse si ɛso ɔtwene ka ɔse si sɛ ɔte twi ne koraa ɔse si mesimi mesum si ebi na m sɛ dɔkta akɔhyia no Because Bruni tie program, I not teach you. Enti yabako him. Any transfers in the crowd. Man for whom you say transfer no, foreign local no, and a young of apart from euros no. Who here pa? Say Olympic Games in India 26 this month, right?
Yeah.
To 11th August and Ebebaso. Among for any DHA that letters they call Cosone, but say transfers ne pa and among for petty.
But before the Bira transfer, crabby on the euros.
Euro.
Just some
so China able.
Also weekend they move to NY England.
Okay.
General, I think that England. First of all, 4 teams will make it to the semi-final now. I can't be seeing some na can say football bien in Bobia Bono. Yeah, injay. We are then because we are saying no. Ne de la creme de la creme.
Yeah.
And they make it. And they 4 teams no make it to the semi-final. You are talking about Spain. You are talking about England. You are talking about France, and then the Netherlands. I think the German a big team of free, but we're meeting Spain in the area back. And be progressing. Yeah. But these 4 teams are big teams in Europe and we're making it to the semi-final. In Tinkituano, mo pray. Eventually, we are there, Now, there is something extraordinary and also something positive about the English team. Yes, and they are going to Team Noni BB, especially the last game, who decided to about 3 back and all that. But, England and Pimpi, Omani Ghana for Nianan cases, because Omani man fans and yet,
yeah.
But now English teams gradually by dominating penalty shootouts. And tensi, you know, last 10 penalty shootout, Oma qualify only 3. 10 only 3 and Umatima Miki. Now so refreshing there 3 no are okay in their last 4 penalty shootouts. As a chance now, the English that weak mentality and Pimpian did the bomb. Now they are overcoming it after losing in the Euros in the final penalty shootout against Italy. Omutumi Eko Uruguay, Colombia yes. At the World Cup. Then the Nations League, they took away Switzerland. And then in the Europe, Oma take away Switzerland again.
Yeah.
So under a opinion friend Gareth Southgate, England for na shall say a penalties no more shall say winning.
Yeah.
Now the good thing is and no more top players are on club level. No, on penalties.
I think that is the difference.
What I say, and then no players are. Obia team. Kopama is the number 1 penalty taker for a team. My friend Chelsea. Jude Bellingham does it for Real Madrid. And then Oko Arsenal, one of the best penalty takers. You know, Bukayo Saka. Yeah. Then Ivan Toney there. Brentford no be am pre. In fact, the coach say we are seeing Osi so football play on him penalty by Ivan Toney.
Yeah.
Then the last one was by Ujahua. We are so confident. Obebody show Trent Alexander-Arnold is a set piece expert. It is about penalty issue. In all this, Hurricane in my boy. In all this, Phil Foden Emma boy enti gradually Declan Rice Emma boy enti omo were top big boys omo the calmness and do penalties are one home better media. Those are some of the positives about the team. I'm sure that gradually the doubters are beginning to feel that yes, England can do something. Indeed, general, the last 2 games knockout phase and big boys who and are rising to the occasion. These things I don't think say a coach in Sembebri. You need big boys are in such a situation. Jude actually rescued England in the round of 16, and in the quarterfinal it was Bukayo Saka. Now, Ferdinand on the violence on Feniagro.
Unsradiograo.
Oh, debi. Oh no, say black community no your leader.
Unsradiograo.
Ferdinand. Oh yeah, no sample omunyina no say.
Where are the racists?
Where are the racists? Where are the racists? And the best the Edro Matias Monti Mujumeni, a Kodaki for Nukwan boy. Who's a Kopama? Maybe has he's a black boy, but one who's a Kopama is a black guy. Because then any tumpa into the next generation.
Wait till the moment you referred to the tweet, you know.
Yes.
Now players now lining up now. Or where are the racists now? Probably still celebrating.
I'm sure that a heroes, you know, black Bukayo Saka Moko Bobo say na and Crawford Omun Kale.
No, it's a Symbian fee. It's a Symbian man. And I'll go for some racism.
Omu Bossa and no racial idiomata no
Sancho and then Bukayo Saka.
Yes, Jadon Sancho and Bukayo Saka. And I say no in the Euros against Italy. And then Crawford Anshe Bibia no Mudo Kale Diomatama. Nti ne ya daki fo nko anum abobo no nyina penalties national mo wayene sabri nsem hunu no mote se bonte jemoni we dey feel say daki fo na aba moche rope violence
na mo ka black for those who can na national team ya yi
England always say the blacks in the dressing room you know so it's all well and good Ferdinand tweeting say yeah but on through violence
okay
be don fa ho kra
unsukra
root obekana se match.
Okay, yentwaswe.
It may show say Wednesday
time.
Why?
Abrofono.
Rufena. Ono minim ese omu suro na omu respecting from neighbor. Or you be omu respecting so much. Enka bibi say no ya omu nka hwe. Dachi bia otutwi a sabre no ba be so mu. They said everybody is jubilating so they will mind you. They said the enano yiko kekan yi Bellingham. They will mind you. But brebi ko sina bibi be foul so ba. Satam no mbechiro nzemuna okeka ne bibi atwam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, enti ye twaso nyame yadoma. Okay, and now the abano. Where are the racists now? Probably are still celebrating. Until Ferdinand and I got it the same way. That is a more to us in blacks and na boy yeah dear ni mu am down ka blacks.
Kupama. Why daki?
Papa.
Last moment, you know,
what train, but Oba, and Nipa,
Japan, daki same with Mukra.
But Bruni complete.
Bauhunin and Abemana, tum,
okay, enti Yanshe na Yamra straight. And capital to become one.
Oh, transfers now.
Transfers, never transfers. No.
Okay. Oh, Euros no.
Euros no transfers.
No. The only thing is that Netherlands I had the England the medical. They are in the semi-final for the first time in 20 years. Do you know? Oh my idea. Obian expect a lot. Yeah, Babe started competition. No. Obian give Netherlands the chance to be at the semi-finals. Omar changed coaches in recent times. Ronald Koeman after Barcelona. No. Nobody thought he would beat me at Bayer. You must say at their mom, but. You know, I hear you more at their moment. On my backline, you intimate can't abra be Jenny. Stefan de Vrij actually said he was part of the LVG team, no, only Bruno Martins in the 2014 World Cup. And the experience from SS Lazio International Milan and or the Ababeka Virgil van Dijk, Nathan Ake tells all them Fred for me having the magic for a Netherlands national team. And so here Tijani Renders, Memphis Depay on and off. But now no me who say why you born a chinning now on bonus anymore on the boning now and Cody Gapo is having a fantastic tournament. Yeah. Will be our shady beer who say Eddie so be to Luis Diaz or Liverpool left side but tournament way ye can Gemma Muzela, ye can Nico Williams, ye can Yamin Yamal, ye can Fabien Roots, fantastic midfielder. Ye can Dembele, ye can the back line of the French national team. One player said you, the Netherlands they couldn't even say ye ball more back line ye ball more baswa. Going forward ni ntimi nya ne mo ye kodi gapo. Or pick a ball and who should be a ball, and his ability to fight and make sure also being at the final touch, no, actually, Juma and Netherlands. Science said they've done well after almost top quality materials, no Euros, no mobile team. But this time, on my book a semi final against the Three Lions, almost the Enipa 80,000. And a baby pim for the semi final against England. You know,
the stadium never say.
Found.
Go say the move.
Fan packs no TV.
Germany phone say.
First they only 50,000 a coin.
Oh, Germany phone
not 25,000 penny available for sale.
Almost say almost free mo na esa attention about fam. See we mo so free mo attention e be ba fam kura bi you know nipa. E ya na 80,000
Netherlands for no so
na say wa wo futi na.
Kromo so mo flight.
You know Kromo.
You know nipa 80,000 asem na ye kan na nipa ketewa o.
Say 80,000 ya baba yara ya maminu.
You know and no mo dey ba be pi mo. Unti they've done well and I think say omo be ma.
Young transfers no. And so kakra na edwada sem no doso.
The chance the most sensations mo ya ne de.
Chance asem kan ya tum wa be you know say one man to be enka bi da. When force mo bi anka.
No me confused kaka.
Obre no
onya.
Obre. Onya na is obe football no.
You know asem be na okay. Onya na is obe football.
I don't know. Dem odwe ne ho a won ti ase yo. Eka we ya de ba ko na ma lesson no so be free no. Nti going forward no. Na we ye such that we be back and no. Na aho ni mu ye ne me mistakes ni ade. Ba me come anim no. Me correct me mistakes na ye hu bibia papa ni sua free nem. Just
It's a matter be the tossing
na do you. And I'm going to down to Vegas, and I'm going to Dewsbury Hills, swap. And Estevai was a banished.
Estevai Beba.
You know,
this will be the Mary Kellyman.
I'm so on who say, what's the Rambo? Nay, Bo Jackson, a cheer such as in Cotter Striker. But who said the Jackson, the Maomo, the last games, no?
Yeah, it's almost
I'm almost who say no. In the market, no, who are the strikers?
Ono wa be kan obi de na last week na te ha so ya ya mo na travel e Africa bo jima mu troto na wo be kan obi de o ko unti kan obi
oh the mistake
ha say mo pa
dem say we dem mo to ne ya kan wa say nye so obi atra na obi atra dem mi say mo to no me
last week na ama mo so mo maten aga tra
no te ha de Ineos for no mu
ka Africa brank obetro
na me ka mu kran oji we krom nya no be pam ba fans no na mpene. It's not about coaching it now on throw. Me must say, as a players now to to enke nim say nkran dey say the monya bibri. Nti ka mun che den yan nkran ya pitch players.
Chelsea nim na
but do mu jam nkran bibri. Bi o mu ba be jam nkran ni.
You know na me mu say areas I hunu say also about strengthening. One, number 9. Omu say Jackson the odemo in the last few games no to have a player in the Premier League first season and to give you those numbers no entire especially within the history of the Chelsea team. Into Omu say no, say quarter striker but na wa be bench Jackson na let's give him another chance. Now apart from Jackson Omu say Christopher Nkuku last season on also injuries ha no. Into imagine Nkuku fit na ode Jackson age na anymore. Na Kupa mani. No di Madueke. Omo Mudrik on the left. Omo Raheem Sterling on left. It's January no na mo decide say. O say no na mo decide say omo so our strikers omo pekra. E ho that Jonathan Davis din aba. E ho na cut off. Vito Osimhen deal no. Na last week Napoli de ba so o mate so de aba almost 90 million. But still 90 million pounds. But still, until Chelsea are pushing. Let's wait. Transfers in the BBA team. Okay. I think Chelsea getting a striker and getting a centre back will be cool because in midfield, Romeo Lavia as a replacement for Moise Caicedo, who Conor Gallagher and Enzo Fernandez battling for the number 8 position. Now Dewsbury Hill, now Sonny Kupama fighting for the number 10 position, and you have options in midfield. Tidia can attack and getting an experienced centre back or Bebabe joining a Omo Makan. And the thing is that for Fana coming back, and also be added to their team. You know, transfers can be. Man United na transfers no do na ewo. Last week na Dan Ashwood, openia omukofa no from Newcastle United, so a sporting director and former Manchester United. Na you know buy and Claudia Tumpening for him say players makoma akonso bi o ha also omo eton omo free team. And now no be busa missing Greenwood there. So we Greenwood last week Claudio Lotito yinipa make Claudio Lotito the president of SS Lazio. So much Manchester United no mun kan hon sem ti no be akra nim say last week no oko team by friend Lazio but they be see no man timi an reach agreement Juventus nso abam a mo nso puchi so mo betimi anya abrante aye friend Mason Greenwood ambra be kan mo team ne ho so san hwa ho ajuve ho abiu omo pese omo ton Federico Chiesa na ska omo benya no omo de be fa abrante friend Jadon Sancho from team my friend Manchester United. Into United, apart from those two players, no, omo person omo ja Harry Maguire kwan, omo person omo ja Anthony kwan, omo person omo ja Casemiro kwan, and these are the players Lindelof so eka ho. These are the players you know omo person omo ja omo ko. Na omo person omo di omo ba me ensan the TV so. Se wo hwe from the left, who hate TV so from the left here Joshua Giki or Netherlands ni, osina kan edema Bologna. The Italian Serie A. Last week na United empening for free open here friend GCP Saputo on the president of Bologna and omo yesa branti omo hia no ebo omo boy any 45 million euros and na omo say omo dia to branti so wo wa hwe European Championship no and ano game omo boy against Turkey no but omo second half eba bi si akan edema team aye friend Netherlands. Into ono de that is the latest on him. Almost for picture and review. Now, middle one no branch friend Manuel Ugarte. Last week, the agent initially Liverpool for him say Liverpool for number 6. But Man United and Fonso Ehiano. Occur Paris Saint-Germain last season, you know. Zael Emery, Ventina, and Fabian Ruiz are managed the chance to start in the midfield of PSG or start this season here by do by no Lusu or midfield. Time of free free Portugal ever na Chelsea penama United pen. But this time United nenkra no echiremu a Uruguay ni abranche ya oni Federico Valverde ejire mfimfin edima the Uruguay national team in the Copa America no. Manchester United epese omo de abranche be replace Casemiro in midfield. Inti so omo ton players there. This is another midfielder omo pese omo de back on board. The right-sided player no ye Matthias de Ligt. Who onim de Ligt be and he was part of the Ajax team of 2019 omo board the semi-finals of the Champions League. Borussia Dortmund, Lucas Moura, eko she go no omo yi omo free ewo Netherlands no. Odoni Abranti na ogina central defense edema omo ne Daily Blend. O free one okotimi e friend Juventus. Oko Juve no okohwe de obetimi aye bia. Gino anye yi na Bayern Munich for ba be fa no ede ne koye. Oko Bayern no aye on and off between him Dayo Upamecano na Lucas Hernandez Omakofa Kim Min-jae into Bayern go options defensively and injuries and so say hano and who onim ten hagi bia no or tap players or no the same agency or players on no ya adwumada and with the central defensive pair in the absence of Rafael Varane Manchester United who no say okay delete oni coach na ya adwumada the style of play coach ne pe or to coach na say into so omo de na ba obetimi aba be ade a lot e de amatima your friend Manchester United defensively inti Matthias de Ligt so United and so epe no Arsenal last week no obi anim say o ma sign Abrante friend Calafiori Bologna ni Abrante a oba be born home modern e wo the European Championship no obi anim say Arsenal awie no because enkrane ba say Arsenal were willing to pay the release clause of the player but finally the Ababe say Arsenal and Abrante no agree on personal terms but a boy done so team my friend Bologna for here no and no Arsenal for your willing say omu ebetimi etu and omu gusu atwetwe nkomo but as it stands now na Chelsea will race him but personal terms I agree with Arsenal for Abrante FN Calafiori the Italian international AC Milan you know no and that TB AC Milan for Chelsea Chuku Emeka now obi anim say in recent times o katim ba ko a AC Milan eni na di dwa pa o ka Chelsea Fikayo Tomori Ruben Loftus-Cheek Christian Pulisic and then o ka Brantia ye fen Olivier Giroud enti Chelsea eni AC Milan and say omo di dwa na still a Milan force omo hia a midfielder
Chelsea rejects and AC Milan forces rejects.
Almost saying
Chelsea rejects.
your players will be bro.
Chelsea rejects. AC Milan.
All right, you hold on.
That is it for Chuku Emeka. Barcelona person omuton Ronaldo and then Abrante friend Frankie de Jong. Arsenal for so omo person omo dis ka be fa Rafinha. But so share Frankie de Jong na hwe Ronaldo you know see how me no pra na Ronaldo ko pray game omo boy okupa American and Frankie de Jong so akwa ko prenti no and prevented the two players and as the team so omo betimi asale those two players.
All right, NTK just so members in na so mo chia obi aso chia NTK just so
Koto Adamfo.
Yes, Tibu Koto Adamfo. Ya chia pa ne mom boys ne so mo kota rubber no sela no mfa mai nti kan bia be fa so mo
no mo koto bia kota rubber say ne
I don't know say wo ha wo chela de na say the gum command no so san fa kan ho hadwen YMT Roberts now from you know
content no mu pa na rubber
ni him so ndum de bia no koto rubber fufuro sa ya be chewa de rubber miensa koto rubber miensa say no di dware you so no di
de ne wo
me de minim eno say omo frɛ na on fa ntimi kan cheze omo hi omo koto rubber the next time ogu hia bi wa so ma o all right. I said, don't we think Martinez has been the best goalkeeper in the world since 2021 till date? Instrumental in Copa America 2021, World Cup 2022, integral in Aston Villa playing in the UEFA Champions League after living for over 50 years, and now yesterday's exploit has led them to semis, a step to the finals once again. Don't you think we haven't celebrated him enough? My name is Hamid Abuabo. Let your pundit answer this question for me. Newton Lati Marijata.
General.
Bremwena Minje.
General.
Martinez. He deserves to be celebrated.
He
deserves to be celebrated.
Goalkeepers are not celebrated.
Seriously, from the World Cup and the things he's done. Even Aston Villa exploits normal qualification is about him. What I like about him is watch your penalty the celebration. A crowd over
Super
now Baba Bono no shall say intimidate you.
Who saw for that you are? Okay,
new.
Boss, yes sir.
I think sir Osha Eros Ecosia Ronaldo Portugal sense me Ecoso Osha Netherlands some performance France Spain will be a bomb so earlier I said sir Eros Sweden order to the previous editions in a way a bit underwhelming. Now the money underwhelming the generations not to draw no a baby see tournament way so now I started with a new generation and into 20 Cruz more Luka Modric more Ronaldo Pepe all these guys you know almost PV out Ama Lamine Nico more Florian Wirtz more Musiala more Atuaso and so on said then who superstar be all stamping up the authority or dominating games in N'Golo Kante has been out of top competitive football for 2 seasons but by France in Finfi on one ISA Marshall with the presence of Nkrani Bitsa Kamavinga and Chouameni more N'Golo Kante na for obitse Spain obenya top players with team num be a top no omenya top of the top me come Morata mo sa no omundru Ronaldo mo but omuniform pa and Mama Lami mo atake over. I think say general Iroba provided a lot of quality moments, but unya a dominant superstars biana or Mojiji so Ronaldo the presence in the national team no yeah the countries in the more hawa or more jack players in the be kwine Osha Portugal or montanya players no kwine wa bra or more transition into new setups Figo a bot chair mayor Pepe wa bar a barman over your say Patricio and your Jugo Costa Jumaya or ya continue in Sinchai and a similar thing to Ronaldo de Comunina omo bought me answer Germany so a similar thing I want 10 young cockrafon temo cry o ya cry now ba still panimuno perform ya obenya kwan awram and no na Ronaldo that so present but he hasn't been effective only productive said ya na and kai benya Jota mo sorry be ya adwuma no obenya other players Gonzalo Ramos but it hasn't been so general for Portugal and Ronaldo a good marriage and how on betimi a depart no it's solely down to manager no Martinez or Dagato. But for me no Ronaldo onye so much effective e Euros way and net